Well, I got an interesting one for you today. This takes place in July 2022, right when the seasons were starting to change. You know, the summer started out really slowly. People did not get into the water. That always happens. But this was really one of the first big weekends of the year where the temperatures were in the 90s. And also, the seas were starting to move. Here's somewhere I got my first target. There we go. We're probably starting off zinc. I'm good with it. Let's get it. Of course it is. It was a late low tide and people were out of the swim area. It was just me and the beach. Empty. The waves are way out right now compared to the beach. I'm practicing with the XY screen, which really doesn't help when it's deep, but I can kind of get depth with my ears now. And I want to get a visual reading because even though I turned up the bottle cap thing on it, I'm still getting quite a number of bottle caps. Sure is. It's a quarter. So I was in an area in between two jetties and I came in from this direction, and usually what I do my V shapes. The tides were really out, and you know, by this time, by the time I'm doing this, I'm seeing in here that there is a good amount of clad on the beach, and this is significant. It's an ocean beach. It gets significant waves. You get surfers out here. So I'm starting to hit this clad in here, and I do my spiraling out thing that I do whenever I find clad. And there was very little that was further out, and there was a ton of clad back on the beach. And that's where we're at right now. Getting a double tap. It's a little confusing when the waves are going over it. I've been getting a lot of clad, so I'll let you know when we get either an interesting signal or, an interesting object. But so far I'm at about $1 and change. I've been here 15 minutes, so it's promising in that way. But let's go. I really probably should have filmed everything, but I just didn't want to bore you with clad. But then I get a signal in the 70s, and it didn't occur to me to push the button and record because somebody came over and started talking to me, and we started having a good conversation. We got something good. No, that's a ring. That's the real thing.
Oh my God.
There you go. You came at the right time. I think it's the real thing. There we go. I think so. Yeah.
Jesus, dude.
Well, you just,
I was about to just ask you ever find any jewelry?
Yeah. I don't see an engraving on this one. I think this one's fake, though.
Yeah,
you can look. It's all right.
When it's gold, you know it's gold.
Yeah, it's a little bit light, too.
There's some nice little gems on it, though.
Yeah, that's probably cubic zirconia, whatever they call it. I'm blind. It could be. You don't see an engraving on it, do you?
No, I can't tell. I don't even know jewelry, though.
Yeah. It would have more weight. Yeah, this is like the weight of a toy.
Yeah, it's light.
Yeah. Still, it's nice.
It's
yeah.
still a nice find, though.
Gives it a nice moment, you know?
I found a magnet, like, last week.
Yeah.
That was, like, my greatest find on the trip. I'm like, I'm saving this. Like, this is
I'm telling
cool.
you, I started my metal detecting career the same way. I walked up to somebody, and, he was, like, really generous with his time and information, and, like, I didn't do it right away, but years later, I bought a detector, and here we are.
I get it now. I like
Yep.
the guy I looked at. I'm like, what are these guys doing?
Yes.
But now it's basically life's Easter egg hunt for adults.
Yes, I use that analogy all the time. It's grown-up Easter egg hunting. It's exactly that.
Metal Detecting NYC?
Yep, that's my channel.
All right,
my friend. Nice to meet you. Take care. Well, 2022 is starting to fill up. This one does not have an engraving, and it just does not have the weight. It does have a look, but I do believe that this is plated. But a ring is a ring is a ring. And the location of this one was, it's right in front of the coin line. The beach is far back there. It's out. The tides are out. This one is very close to the high tide line, but not quite to the coins. So I've seen this a few times. Now, again, I came here and I did my V-shapes, which I'm not going to draw again. And down the beach, you get this coin line. And things tend to stick more to one side. Sand sticks to one side of the jetty. This side was sanded in. This side was opened up. There was a coin line right here. Now the ring was kind of like right in here. And it kind of makes sense. Rings do not have as much flow as coins. So when they get pushed back, you get the coins flying back here. Now there's exceptions to that rule. I would say that this is, all things being equal, that flow, if it is dropped out here, it'll take longer to get back here. It'll take more wave energy. So a little bit in front of the coin line, I've had some good luck. But yes, I have found coins in the middle of patches. So I obviously don't hold back when I teach in my videos, but for a concise guide of all of my strategies, everything I know about finding rings on the beach and beach metal detecting, get my book. It's a PDF download, Merrill's Guide to Finding Rings with the Metal Detector. It costs $10. So if you're interested, it helps support my channel, and I think you'll learn a lot. This one is all over the place on the XY screen. I hear no skips in it. That's solid. We're going. Makes sense. Aluminum foil. Uphill. Solid. Go. Usually I get a million of these. First one of the night. Oh well. What? Okay, look at this. Now, I didn't know what this was when I found it on the beach, but then I saw it on the news later in the week. It's like a bug genocide. What the heck? Oh, this guy's like waving at me. Hello. I got you, buddy. Yeah, lots of dead bugs here. That's gross.
About as big as a brightly colored thumbnail, the spotted lanternfly may be pretty small, but this morning it has the potential to cause big problems. From New York to North Carolina and all the way west to Indiana, the invasive species has been spotted in at least 12 states this year.
Their mouth parts are basically a straw, so they stab them into plants and drink plant juices. Well, the plants need those plant juices to make new leaves and to make fruit.
Dr. Mark Willis, an entomologist who studies bugs, says fruit quality and quantity could suffer. In all, more than 70 plant species are at risk of death, with officials specifically warning the pests could seriously threaten grape, orchard, and logging industries, potentially costing the economy hundreds of millions of dollars each year.
Okay, these are like going down the beach. This guy is still alive. I'm still alive. I don't know if you ever saw that TikTok. They're just like going down the beach. What the what? They pointed me to a deep signal. Yeah, that was really, I don't know, 13, 14 inches deep. This seems to be the more sanded side of the beach. I'm gonna look around a little bit more because I'm not too far from where that ring was found, but I'm ready to head back to where the beach is a little bit lower. These things are everywhere on the beach. Crazy. Well, at least on the weed line. Full signal. Uphill. Shiny new nickel. Zinc. 76. And a second signal over here. I think the one further up is a bottle cap. This is going to be something conductive. Look at this. What the what? It's all part of the same signal. What the hell is this? Did I just get my gold coin? I don't think so. I see a lot of iron. I think I got a Bitcoin. What the what? Got a Bitcoin, yo. For a moment, I thought I found a gold coin, but that's clearly not the case. It's encased in something. It's almost like it was iron underneath, and there is a layer of plastic in here. Yeah, that's clearly iron under here, and there was a stamp on top of it. But that's pretty cool. I thought I had a gold coin for a second in a necklace, but that says otherwise. But let's take a good look. If anybody wants to ID this, that is very appreciated. It's like some Star Trek stuff. Jeez. Maybe not Star Trek. It says Golden Temple. Probably a quarter. Whoa, it's a George Makeover quarter with another dude on the back. Who's that? Okay, we're hitting a patch in the high, whatchamacallit, over by the weed line, you know, high tide line. Quarter. We got a patch. Quarter. This is where your equipment pays for itself. Basically, I just keep walking through it, spiraling, and the area in front of the patch is important too. This is a signal. It doesn't sound like something that's going to be round or closed. We got a pearl earring. How about that? Okay. Went back to the dry for a second, and we just got a George Washington dollar coin. Cool. Here's one of those bugs alive. I got you, buddy. It's like a butterfly. A moth. They are everywhere. Poor guy. Part of eyeglasses. Zinc. So by this time, I had already done V-shapes through the entire beach. Obviously, I narrow up in areas that there is high concentrations, and I grid, you know, in those areas. And found a ring here. Found that strange goldish coin a little bit further out. And, you know, it really tapers off over in here. So the majority of my time that I spent hunting was in this region and just below. I'm ready for drop the mic now. I'm just going over my steps. Had a mini patch here. Quarter. Zinc. Quarter. Let's bury a few bugs while we're at it. Rest in peace, guys. Deep. There we go. We got some bling blang. How would somebody wear this? It's like the same thing on both sides. This has weight to it though. I see. This is where something broke off. Okay, cool. We got some bling blang blang. Nice signal in the water. Let's dig. Well, I technically got some gold. That's gold right there. It's a circuit board, probably part of a cell phone. Okay. We don't get sushi for that, though. I think we did it again. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. There we go. Stone in the center is either... Yeah, I think it's knocked out. This one has weight. I do believe it's silver, though. This has been in there for a while. There we go. I didn't get the ring up on that either. It just sounded nice. $92.86. $92.86. I gotta learn to read the XY screen. It just sounds nice. Wow. Okay. 925 Ale, which I think is Pandora. Yeah, missing the center stone, but nice little ring. Look at this guy. He's like, come here, what's over here? Yeah, I went to China for this one, but it's green. That's a winner right there. Double tap. And of course I crushed it. Ah. I think we got some more silver. Yeah, I hit this with my scoop. It's blang. Yeah, it's not silver, it's blang. Sounds good. Hot Wheels. Hey now. Cool. Phenomenal signal. What the heck is this? Okay, this is gonna be drop the mic. I got bugs flying at me. That's Hootie didn't make it, and he's got some diarrhea coming out of him. And it smells horrible. Ugh. Yeah, we're not going to turn him over. That's a blowfish. Okay, let's go. On my way out. Border. There we go.
Haagen-Dazs has been unlocked.
I do believe this is Skilva. The outside is. It's like an energy crystal. We just found an energy crystal. I could use some of that. This is energy. We just found an energy crystal, and we try to keep it positive here, but there's just this one important facet to the history of my channel, the Mexican pizza, that just seems to ruin my energy. Let's check up on the Mexican pizza, shall we? I don't see a sign blocking it. Wow, they might have the Mexican pizza. Wow, this has been quite the journey. Of course, they took it away first, and then they brought it back, and then the supply chain. The moment of truth. Oh my God.
Hello, I'm talking about like a day for you.
Hey, do you guys have Mexican pizzas?
No, those are still sold out.
Still sold out? All right, I'm gonna skip. Thanks.
Sorry about that.
Yep. That's some right there. Sold out? No, we're going backwards through the drive-thru. No business here. No. No, 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 no. Okay, let's go to Checkers. It's sketchy as but at least it's got its whole menu. I don't know their whole menu. Oh, it's gonna hurt my brain.
What can I get for you?
Hi, how are you? The number 8, is that a chicken sandwich?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have that. And
So number 8, just a sandwich or the combo?
I guess I'll get the combo.
And the drink for that?
What type drinks? Oh, I see your drinks. Never mind. I'll have a Barks root beer.
A root beer, anything else?
Yeah, I'll try the chocolate chip brookie.
Okay, anything else?
That's it. Anyway, folks, thanks for coming with me on the adventure that we had, and it was fun. Don't forget, Honey Badger Scoop is out. If you order, we can get it to you probably by the first week in September. Those of you who have ordered, we're on time with that. We're going to be on time. So, yeah, give it a try, and I thank you for watching, everybody.